Extra, extra, we're back with another entry. This entry pertains to a charlatan, a white man, who was treated like Young Thug, Hood Rich Pablo Juan, and Bankroll Freddie as far as the RICO goes. That's right, he had his assets forfeited by the Department of Justice. But let's see what this guy has to say now. Without further ado, let's get into it. According to so-called former bro Martin Shkreli, FTX's Sam Bankman-Fried should listen to rap music before prison. Disgrace. FTX founder Sam Bankman-Fried must be worried about serious prison time for his multiple fraud charges, but have no fear because so-called former bro Martin Shkreli's advice is to listen to some rap music before hitting the slammer. Shkreli, the once pharmaceutical exec and hedge fund manager, offered his questionable tips and tricks to Bankman-Fried while on Laura Shin's so-called Unchained podcast, saying he should be educating himself about gang culture and, quote, the streets, end quote, claiming a good dose of rap music should do the trick. He also thinks shaving his head is a must to fit in, adding Bankman-Fried comes off as pretty effeminate. Shkreli says deepening his voice while locked up could do him some good too. As we reported, Shkreli was released early from prison this year after being convicted on security fraud charges back in 2017 and raising the price of the life-saving drug Daraprim, an anti-parasitic medication commonly used by AIDS patients and others with suppressed immune systems, from $13.50 per pill to $750. And as for Bankman-Fried, he was arrested in the Bahamas and charged with wire fraud, money laundering, and more, and he reportedly could be facing 115 years behind bars if found guilty on all counts. Shkreli's done time, Sam, so he's got some advice, but your call on investing in it. Those that don't know, Shkreli, who infamously raised the price of a life-saving anti-malarial drug by 5,000%, purchased the album by the Staten Island hip-hop greats for $2 million at an auction. Over here at Jaundice Journal, we do not condone or advocate refereeing a mudslinging campaign between two fraudulent white men. We should just let them have at it. But I just don't know who in the hell authorized Martin Shkreli to give pre-prison advice. Look, man, you a fraud. And if you're a fraud, it don't matter what type of rap music you listen to. It doesn't matter what type of gang culture you learn. What are you gonna do? You're going to pretend. I don't even think rich white guys like you or Sam even do time with real hardened criminals like Nasty Nate. And I thought it was hilarious when you said that Bankman-Fried is effeminate. You are too, Martin Shkreli. You're effeminate. You're effeminate as hell. You have the role of an omnipotent administrator, in the words of my boy from the Black Panthers. You're not a masculine menial like the slaves was. Just stop pretending. Don't try to give advice and just knock it off, Martin Shkreli. Just knock it the hell off. Or, on the other hand, does Martin Shkreli know what the Israelite brothers used to teach? They taught if a white boy comes in and raps and spits a fire 16, then the fact that he oppresses you goes out the window because he can just spit a hot 16 and win you Negroes over. Anyways, this is the part of the entry where we part ways, but you know what to do. Leave me a comment in the comment section because I value you guys' opinion. What do you think about Martin Shkreli giving advice and being passive aggressive in his light jabs to Sam Bankman-Fried? Do you think it's funny as hell? I think it's funny as hell. Do you think Martin Shkreli is wrong for hiking up the prices on life-saving medicine? Apparently he was, because he got a prison bid out of it and was released early. What do you think about him purchasing the only copy of the Wu-Tang album and getting that took from him by the DOJ? Right, quick, smash that notification bell if you want to receive notifications every time we make an entry over here at Jaundice Journal on YouTube. Hit the dislike button if you're in favor of young, white, rich oppressors exploiting the oppressed Negroes of North America and the dark races around the world. Hit the like button if you like today's content, commentary, and if you learned something and put some of this ism in the algorithm. Hit the share button if you want others to see Martin Shkreli throwing light jabs at Sam Bankman-Fried before he goes and does his prison bid and sits down for a little bit, probably to be released early. And as always, subscribe. It's a call to action. My subscriptions are going up because of y'all. I feel you because you feel me. I love you. Until next time, peace. No Power to You LLC is my new brand. I branded myself in order to pass out liberation in the form of 4 ebooks. One link, 4 ebooks, each an hour long a piece to read. Learn about race relations in North America as well as abroad between white and black people with the No Power to You Presents the Book of Life series. Learn about how to get out of a hard time and how to stay out of one with the No Power to You Presents Hell Hath an Exit series. We the brand of liberation. We're playing no games. Go check me out on Amazon. Read, rate, and review.